Alright, what is up, car addicts? Welcome to the American Car Meet, also the birthday car meet. Now, I am technically hosting this like 2 days before my birthday because I'm not gonna be here on my birthday, but it was close enough, so I figured why not, host my favorite meet theme for the most part, which is American Car Meet theme. Movie Car Meet is also my favorite, but we're probably gonna do that for Halloween, the movie slash dressing up, whatever. So I didn't want to host them that close together, so I figured American Car Meet was like the better alternative, since obviously I hate American cars. um but yeah, my birthday is this weekend. It's not today, it's on Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, happy early birthday. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so shout out to Ritz. He thought of this location since it has like the celebration vibe going on, this like Mexican location. I figured, well, he mentioned it, and I was like, wow, but actually, yeah, that will work. That's gonna look great. So it actually does. We've never hosted a meet here before. We actually wanted to at one point, but we never did. So I'm glad we waited like till now to host a meet here. This is very fitting. I love this location. So yeah, pre-ordering birthday wishes is crazy. Hey man, I was just gonna put American Car Meet, but some of my mods I asked them, like, yeah, you should put birthday meet in the title. Why not? So I was like, okay, well, yeah. I mean, it's close enough. Looks like a Mexico location. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a Mexico themed location. It's crazy. We've been playing GTA Online for how many years? And when we drove up here first, before we put all the cars and the NPCs went crazy, like there was actually mariachis like standing here, like all the different NPCs dressed up like full like Mexican style outfits. Like we were standing here, it looked like something out of a completely different game. Like this background with them standing here, it looked insane. But yeah, this location is very cool. There's a good location for like pictures and stuff too. It's right here on the map, by the way, for those of you wondering. You probably driven by it 100 times, but you just never like maybe stopped and looked. I see a Bodhi, yeah, Feliz Cumpleaños. I am Hispanic, so this does work. I'm not Mexican, but it does kind of work. Did you kill him? Well, he just ran away. We drove up in the cars and they started going crazy. They just ran away. Drunk mariachi in story mode. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Birthday, appreciate it. Happy early birthday, Rask. Alright, so I think we're going to start reviewing cars since we got the sun out in full effect. So with the paint jobs looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and start. I guess we'll start with the middle section and then work our way around. Let's just go ahead and start here with mine. So I brought this random orange Corvette with a big ugly spoiler. Just random. So yeah, it's just that there. Who would buy a Corvette in orange? A terrible color for that car. Anyway, we got Enub in a bright green Hellfire. Nice. The spindles, very bright. This is a pure gold base, Enub, or metals base? Which one? Pure gold base? Pure gold base, okay. Nice, sublime pure gold base. Not a fan of the underglow, but I do like the rest of it. Very nice. We got Penguin Screech with the Gauntlet Classic. Love this blue on here. Looked like the tan interior, like very light, almost like a white, like a I guess cream interior. Very nice. Like the wheel choice. They have wheels with a tire lettering, vinyl top, very classy. Not a fan of the titanium exhaust tips. That's like the only thing. I feel like on a classic car, it just looks a bit strange. Does his plate say oh my goodness. His plate says gay. That's funny. Alright. Nice. Continuing, we got Suzuki with a Coquette Classic. Nice blue on here. I love those Bennies glitched on there, look really good with the thin white walls. I like that a lot. Let's see back here. Regular generic plate, okay. Those wheels look really good on there. Very nice. Need a TRX in the game. I've been saying that forever. I'm tired of, predicting it. I mean, it's not just like a bias thing. I mean, a little bit, but like it's the Raptor competitor. Like it should be in the game already. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Midnight Rain with the regular Banshee. I really like this candy red on here with the white stripes. That is nice. I like the wheel choice as well. Beautiful. It's like striker red. Wow. Very, very nice. Does your generic plate happen to be 25? Wee 130? Was it just a generic? That's a funny one. That's funny. Love that. We got Rhyme the Rock with the Gauntlet Classic. There's like a vanishing point spec, it looks like. Nice. And it's raining, of course. Rockstar never ceases to amaze us with the amazing weather. It's California, but imagine how much it's going to rain in GTA 6. It's going to be raining like every 5 minutes. Love that. We got Tanver with the Arbiter GT. So this is a current gen only exclusive car. Current gen consoles. I like the dark green. Like that's really fitting. Like you usually see these cars, these like Buicks and GTOs in this color. Like the stripe livery. I believe those are the stock wheels. Very nice, man. It's like a judge spec, kinda. Oh, his plate is judged. Oh wow, with the Liberty plate glitched on there. That's awesome. Absolutely love that. Well done. Birthday, appreciate it. Isn't this based on a Gran Torino? It's mixed with the Torino, the GTO, and also a little bit of Buick in there as well. It's like a mix like 3 different cars. Appreciate it, Stevie. 50 minutes or even more rain and timeline would be realistic with a 24-hour day. Yeah, we'll see what Rockstar does if they're gonna do. They're probably gonna keep the same like daytime and nighttime cycles where it's like roughly a minute for every well, a second for every real life minute. We'll see. We got LaFran with the Vigero ZX. So white with black stripes with the yellow accent. Okay. Deep flake reverse wheels. Let's walk around here. Sorry. I got a carbon spoiler. This plate is USA Power. That's good. I mean, I like this. It's a bit different because most people go like the Bumblebee look. You know, the yellow with the black stripes. He wants something a little bit different. White with black and yellow trim. That looks good. And also a little bit of yellow trim there on the side skirt. And in the interior. Kind of made that match with the stitching. Very nice. We got Alpha Pest with the Vamos. King Pest to the plate. This is like a midnight blue. Like the wheel choice too. Hop over here. Thankfully it's not real life, so I can walk on the cars and not damage them. Yeah, I love the Vamos. Can't go wrong with the Nova. Good car, good car. We got Xfinity with a metallic green OG Coquette. Very dark green, along with the reinforced splitter, with the hood scoop hood. With these wheels. These are actually kind of similar, like the C706 wheels a little bit. So that kind of works. Those are from the SUV category. I think they're the OBRS, if I'm not mistaken. Not a fan of the spoiler personally, but I like the rest of it. The green actually looks pretty decent on there. We got Jeffy with the Broadway. This is a nice color on here. Very, very nice. Love that. Stock wheels, I think, right? Those might be classic rods. Happy B-Day on the plate, this guy. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Love that. Thank you, thank you. You can't go wrong with a Broadway, man. It's such a nice car, it really is. So classy. We got KB Gaming with the Coquette D1. Beautiful metallic, like aqua color on here. Very nice with the secondary white, the stock wheels, the white interior. Beautiful. Love that. We got Alex with the Dominator GTT. Metallic gray with the black Boss 302 style stripe. Slammed, kind of give me the Resto mod vibes with, you know, the fact that it's lowered with the hyper fresh wheels. Very nice. It's like a Resto modded John Wick car. Pretty much. Nice. We got Feb with the something you never see, the hot knife. Feb coming out with the very creative choice. Metallic purple, like the chrome 5 spokes. Prowlin'. Oh, like a Prowler reference build. Feb, you're up there. You're up there on the contenders. You picked a very unique car. I love the purple. I like the wheel choice, the plate. Awesome. Awesome, awesome pick. We got this Dominator GT. Whose car was this? Is this Lights? Yeah, it's Lights. Okay. So the blue Dominator GT with the white stripes. He lagged out, unfortunately, but hey, his car is still in here, so that's good. Light is here in spirit. Got the carbon spoiler. Black Mercy wheels. Nice. We got Emp with this Vapid Click. Got the worn black on there, which the rain is kind of making it look a bit more glossy than it normally is. But got the red. These are the Rod Me Ups. Emp, right? I think. Right. Smoothies? Smoothies. Oh, okay, the smoothies. The smoothies in red. Those are the Benny's wheels glitched on there. Yankton plate with the white walls. That is so clean. I love that. Oh, hot rod color combo. Just awesome. We got Dorn with the Vigero. Got a Z011LE spec. Beautiful. Orange. I was gonna say, is this Orange Crush? Replicated the orange. That's awesome. Super, super nice. Trying to get back here in the now I'm in the jungle. There we go. Oh, you don't no custom plate? Oh, okay. Just your name. Alright. What's your name? I like the mirrors too. Very nice. We got this Dominator GTX. Yeah, GTX. Shaggy brought this one. Ritz. Ah, Rockstar. They gave us a newer Mustang that everybody wanted, but then they forced it convertible only. So then this car still has somewhat of a purpose or use. Ah, it's so annoying with the handling flags and everything, and the weird styling and the Charger tail lights. It's just. Oh, you did a Dark Horse build. Oh, with the blade and everything. Oh, the color. Oh, I see. I see. Very creative. That's very creative. You did Dark Horse on that. Oh, man, the mask. Oh, my God. Dog. He went all out. He went. He's like, I'm literally wearing a Dark Horse mask next to my Dark Horse. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, moving over here, we got Obsolete with the Riata. Very American livery on there. Like the white wheels with the white tire lettering. His plate, nice. White. The Riata is just an amazing off-roader. It really is. I love the short wheelbase. It's just perfect. The height, it's a really, really good off-roader. We got Loya with the Patriot Stretch. The plate, oh my gosh. And the color, this is the most like what year did the H2 come out in 03? This is like the most mid 2000s thing I've ever seen. Oh, fantastic. We got Bad Sport. Ah, the oh, what's the name of this thing again? The Ponte. I'm having a moment. Ruiner ZX, right? ZX? Can't. Oh, the ZZ8. Rockstar with their Z's and R's and letters and random, sometimes like a Ruiner ZZ8. Okay. Got the red with the, oh, that's right, I referenced the Z28, yeah. So, he did the, I kind of like the tire lettering. It's like, almost gives me those like Goodyear race car tire vibes. With the weld. Oh, it's like a it's a drag spec. The weld style wheels. So like a drag pack with Goodyear tires. Okay. With the tire lettering super fast on the plate. Nice. Awesome. Love that. That would have been really nice with the drag car, mate. We got Nico with a beautiful what's the Hermes, right? Yeah, the Hermes. Very nice. I love the color on here. I like the wheel choice. Like the old school livery with an old school outfit too. He did it right. He did it right. Old school racer spec there. Fantastic. Moving over here, we got D. Francis with a yellow and blue stripe liveried Banshee, the OG. And he has GTSR on the plate with the space, the blue plate. This is very, very cool. I absolutely love this. An old Viper GTSR race car spec with the outfit. He did this right. I like this a lot. Well done. We'll get to the other cars back there in a second. We got deep fried pants with a very American, very, very American. The outfit, the car. So the Coquette D10 with the American livery. With the matching outfit, the Patriot beer, that's amazing. The white wheels, that's sick. That is awesome. Oh, the plate too! Oh my gosh, this man. This guy, he went all out. He went all out. He's like, you like American cars? I got you. He took it a little too literal. A little too. All right, that's awesome. Okay, we got Endo with a blue Vigero ZX. So red interior with the black stripes, carbon roof with the louvers. It's like a 1LE spec. I don't know how I feel about the blue like hexagon exhaust. Not a fan of louvers on modern muscle cars. I like it on the older muscle cars, but not so much on the modern ones. I feel like maybe he should have done primary roof against the stripes. I feel like the carbon kind of clashes a little bit. Same thing with the sunroof. Not the sunroof, the sun strip. With the color on the wheels is not bad, but some of the other stuff is just a little, it clashes a little bit. Let's see, did I get the other car that was over here? Oh, we're missing that one, okay. So this Dukes. So we got a Beater Dukes owned by AR23. So black with the crazy flames, the blower. That's sick. An old school racer. Is this like kind of reminds like the Richard Petty Charger a little bit? I think it was that one, right? No, there was a black one that was not by Richard Petty, maybe another racer. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember which was the black one. Because the Petty one was the blue one, obviously, but there was a black one. I forgot which one. I can't remember. I have to look it up later. I'll find it. But I like the build. Very cool. Moving over here, we got OG with the red. Is that their car? Okay, yeah, with the Banshee 900R. You know that this with those wheels, it kind of gives me GTSR vibes, like the GTSR concept vibes. That looks really good, actually, with the white stripe, even though it does have the convertible. Nice. The racing seats and all that. Now we got Sir Meme with the blue and white. These two are, they both drove up together. Nice. With the coupe. Is that a purple interior? That is very strange. That is very strange. Okay. Carbon cheetahs. Nice. Two awesome builds there. We got Ultra Attack with the Landstalker XL. Beautiful color on here. Can you guys stop up atomizing, please? With the... what color? It's like a nice color. Black twin 5-spokes. Not bad. Usually I wouldn't like this color on a car like this, but it actually looks really good. Landstalker is a navigator, like a navigator. It's a remove website car too. And it's like $1 million, I think, something crazy, and it looks like so generic from far away. And then over here, we missed Smash and Dash with the Bodie. Trevor's truck, which was a remove website vehicle as well, but it is currently in the LS Car Meet, so pick it up while you... not the LS Car Meet, the Simeon's dealer, so pick it up while you can. Like the yellow with the black off-roads. Very nice. We got Mr. Ghost with a Chameleon EVX. The most, like... it's a very, very bright... but typically a lot of electric, like EV owners, they wrap their cars in crazy colors, so I guess that's probably what he was going for. It's an NPC car over there, okay. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, now I'll pick my top 3 favorites of the meat. Just do a quick little walk around again. So a quick little walk around. Refresh everybody's memory here. This is really tough for me. I'm gonna try to pick it more of like, I guess the cars I would want to own in real life or GTA Online. I don't know. This is also creativity. I just pick it the way I normally pick it. It's a combination of creativity, the way they customize it, the car they pick, the colors, customization options, like pretty much like everything. So yeah, it's gonna be over here, over there, this one. Oof. Yeah, I think I got my top 3 picks. Yeah. Okay. So. Whew, this is tough. Okay. So starting off with. Oh, this is really tough. Just barely making it in. Let's give 3rd place to Ritz. I mean, the Dark Horse thing was clever, you know. I really don't like the Dominator GTX at all. That's why I put you in 3rd. But the creativity with the color and everything was very, very creative. So I'll give you that one. That was good. 2nd place is going to go to over here. It's going to be this GTSR spec. Actually, I'm feeling this one closer to... You know, we'll leave it in 2nd. So D. Francis with the GTSR spec Viper. I mean, obviously, I'm a sucker for the Viper. No, I hate the car. What am I talking about? But yeah, it's just very, very well done. The wheels, the spec, the outfit. I mean, he did a really, really good job. Love that. And then my 1st place pick. I was shocked when I saw it because, like, I never see it at meets anymore, and that's gonna be Feb. I'm surprised he brought the hot knife to the meet, and the purple and everything, the prowler on the plate. He did it right. He did like a prowler style build with the hot knife, which I thought was really creative. The right wheels, the color, and everything. So I like that a lot. Yeah, definitely interesting top 3 tonight from what I usually pick, but I guess I was looking for like maximum creativity / rarity with today's meet. But yeah, alright, now we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a drive, and then we're gonna start up long haul today. So I am getting up early tomorrow morning as I'm going out of town, but so we're not gonna be doing a racing playlist today, but we are gonna do long haul still. But I do getting up very early tomorrow, so I'm going to have to go to bed early, obviously. So yeah, no racing playlist tonight. What's up? Take a drive to, I guess we'll just pass by all the dealerships. We'll stop by the Vapid dealership, and then we'll stop by, we'll go to the, we drove by Simeon technically, so we'll count that. And then we'll drive by Luxury Autos. Thoughts on the Ferrari F80? That thing looks insane. I'm still not a fan of the carbon fiber mustache, but, you know, the rest of it looks pretty good. The back end is really nice. The front end is it's still going to take a little bit to grow on me. The LaFerrari still looks better, though. I think everybody can agree on that. LaFerrari is just really hard to top. There's Luxury Autos. And then we'll go to the Mercedes dealer. And then I think we'll just end it at the casino. Yeah, we'll just end it at the casino. So we'll start Mercedes, the only one at the casino. Happy birthday, appreciate it. Birthday's on Sunday technically, but I figured, you know, since we were so close, you know, the meet date wise, I figured I'd just, you know, make it a birthday stream. Is that a 19 ZR1 build? Yes, it is. Whoa, we got at the Crooks with a $50 super chat. Appreciate it. So glad to see you did something with Ruffy. I've watched it 3 times now. Wow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that super chat. Yeah, Ruffy reached out to me. He messaged me on Twitter, but I never really, like, I rarely ever use Twitter anymore. Especially since it's not what it used to be. And then I didn't see the DM, so then he reached out to one of my moderators on Discord. He's like, has DCA seen my DMs? I'm like, oh, whoops. I felt terrible. And then he started talking about the G-Fred survival thing, and I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, we'd definitely like to do that. So yeah, we did it. A lot of fun. Really cool guy. I know Gilly. I know. I've talked to a bunch of different YouTubers in the community. They're all really, really good people. I'm gonna do. Let's see how much luck I have. I want to do a spin at the casino and see what I get. I wanna see what I get. It's now called X. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't use it anymore. I was getting blown up again in G-Fred. It was actually kind of cool. Like, when you're there experiencing all those jets like just kamikaze you, it's insane. It's actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I forgot a Civic was on the podium this time. Oh, jeez. If I want a Civic, I'm gonna be so upset. I actually don't want it. Let's see. What do I want on here? Give me what would I even want? I want nothing from here, but whatever. Let's spin it and see what we. Watch it. Give me a Civic. It's like, you want a Civic, right? I already own one. $30K, yay! I can buy a paint job, woo! Half a paint job. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna go ahead and start up long haul. Let me go ahead and hop out here. Better cash is always great. The pink limo's here! Oh my god. Ferrari F80 and McLaren W1 same top speed. Loading into the casino is taking forever. Yeah, it happens sometimes for some reason. Most people try to go in at the same time, it glitches out. They'll be able to join the as long as it's not a playlist, you should be able to get in, right? So I gotta host a whole no session because of that. Did your girl make you change your schedule? She didn't make me. I just did that so that we can spend more time together on the weekends. Life stuff, you know. Besides, I wanted to do that for a while, anyways. Change it to Fridays because I mean Saturday nights every night, you know. How can I connect with you? The Discord, I suppose. I mean. First time here, started GTA recently. So, new session because a mod can't get in because it's glitching out for him. So, let's go ahead and do that first, I suppose. So, close crew session. So, close crew, and then what I do is invite all from... No, it will let you guys invite off from last session. Yeah, okay. That way it's fair for the people that were in that session. Of course, it spawns me in the shower. You dirty guy. Don't let your girl control you. That was my idea, not hers. What? This guy. This guy. Jobs. Recently played. Here we go. Transform. Right, HSW disabled. And then that should work, maybe. Did you guys get the invites? How about now? You guys can join off mods. You can join off a Ritz mods. Join off a Ritz. Oh yeah, there's a guy that's not in the crew in here. Shmario. What are the odds EDub wins his own race he created? EDub won last week, right? Or the week before last. Join off of Ritz. Yeah, from Grandpa. Gamer been choosing builds with you since 2017. Wow, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my builds, because my builds are tailored more towards like what I like, you know, and it's a preference slash taste tailored more towards like adults rather than like a crazy wild out there build with every single crazy option, which I know some people like. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a game at the end of the day. You can do whatever you want, but I like to make the builds like the way I would like the car in real life. So all right, there, I'm putting the 1 minute timer, so you guys got a minute to join. Crew members, so you can join off of my profile if you want to get in, if you're in the crew. But yeah, 4 spots left. Anybody wants it? Oh, can you guys press off from current session, please? Invite, just in case somebody didn't get it. Luciana, gift the 0540 to you, like you said in your previous stream. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Should probably give me a little Hot Wheel. Man, chat out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Eight seconds. What are the plans for your birthday? So technically my birthday isn't today. It's Sunday. So I'm going on vacation with my girlfriend. Wait, yeah, so. The new ZR1 223 miles per hour is impressive. It's very impressive. Now that is the car without the crazy arrow. It's like the plain one. That's obviously the one you need to go that speed. But that's just insane how fast that car is. Alright, so this is a Corvette Generations long haul. So the reason I did that, obviously, I love Corvettes. So I figured let's do a Corvette Generations transform long haul. And what's going to happen is we start off in the oldest Corvette, and then we transform into like each generation newer and newer throughout the long haul. So yeah, it'll be a fun one. Why the Coquette D1? I don't have it. Well, if you're not sure on the car choice, remember that I always announce it earlier in the day in car meeting announcements. So it was in there if you didn't see it. You go to the car meeting announcements tab on Discord. If you scroll up, you'll see the vehicles for long haul. That way there's no like surprises. I always announce it there. That way everybody's like, they knows what to expect for long haul. Yeah, Corvette time indeed. These cars, they sound so good. Bruh. Of course the Corvette with the blower is the one that spun me out. Or just wants an excuse to drive his ZR1 in GTA. The funny thing is that it defaults to the first, because I have the old one and I have so I have 2 Coquettes in GTA, a Z06 build and a ZR1 build, so it's probably gonna default to my Z06 build because that's the first one I had. Lightning McQueen spin out. Yeah, for real. The car sounds so good. Ferrari F80 faster than Ferrari. Not on track. I'm sure it is. It looks a bit strange though. The LaFerrari still looks better. The new F80 looks almost like an LMP car. It's like a pure race car. Let's go. Favorite Corvette generation. My favorite is actually the C2, believe it or not. The 427 Coupe. 1967 with side exhaust pipes, knockoff wheels, 4-speed manual. Oh. That car's worth like 180,000, I think. Oh, speaking of which. C2 time. Now, I would say split window, but the split window was a first year only, and it only came with the little V8. I would want it with the big 427 V8. Look at all the look, red Corvettes. All these are red. All of them are red. All of them are red. That's funny. Oh, there's a blue one. It's like 5 red Corvettes. Remember, pay attention to the racing, not the chat. I can do that in long haul. It doesn't bother me to read the chat and race at the same time because it's more like a leisurely race. It's not like a super competitive race. So yeah, that's fine. How fast the Corvette Zora do you think is gonna be? That thing's gonna be nuts. I think it's gonna be actually crazy because it's basically a ZR1 with the front hybrid drivetrain system from the E-Ray. That one's gonna be very, very interesting. But I still like the ZR1 more. I'm not into the hybrid stuff, like long-term ownership. Honestly, the C8 to me, I'm just not too much of a fan of it anymore in general. Like the look of it. To me, the C7 is just like, it looks so timeless. I don't know. The C7, they really nailed it. Especially the wide body models, you know. The ZR1 in particular, that front end is just ridiculous. Best Corvette color. Jetstream blue. Jetstream blue from the C6 ZR1. Love that. This is such a nice color. To me, the best color they ever made. The one is C7 ZR1 manual. Those are a lot of money. If it's a ZTK track pack car and a 3ZR loaded, you're gonna pay a lot of money. Ford and Chevy are on a good run right now. They really are. They really are. I feel like Ford, they need to bring back another Ford GT. And not give it a V6, please. And give it a lot of power, not 640 or whatever they gave us, the 2017 one. I can't imagine how much power the new GT500 is going to have when it comes out. Because Shelby is always super competitive with the horsepower numbers. So they obviously want to compete with the new ZR1, like they've done in the past. So I mean, is it gonna be 1,000 horsepower Mustang from the factory? That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. And before everybody screams, what about the code red? That's not from the factory. That's from Shelby division. You have to like set them a regular 500 first, and they have to convert it and all that garbage. It's not a factory car. Any more plans for the Viper? I spent a lot of time and a lot of money building that car the way I wanted. You know, I basically did like a TA TA style build on it with the arrow, the wheels, and then of course I did the tune, all the little bolt-ons. I guess building is the wrong word. I guess modifying it the way I wanted to. So modifying it the way I wanted. And the tune is just perfect. I have like one of the very few Vipers that is not a heads and cam car with a burble tune. Like my tuner, he spent an entire day getting that right. So yeah, it's a lot of time. I have it exactly the way I want it. It's making basically like 700 naturally aspirated horsepower, like at the crank, which is insane to me. A car that's not supercharged or nothing. I'm beyond happy with it. LS or Hemi? I'd have to say LS, honestly. Just much more support for the platform modification-wise. You can make a lot of power with them with boost and stuff. They can take a lot more abuse. So yeah, like overall, the LS. The Hemis are amazing, but LS is just. Does the Viper scare you? Not really. I mean, it's the last gen is the only one that has traction control. When I drive it with the traction in like sport, which is like the traction is like halfway off, so it lets you have some fun. But if you start getting on the edge, it will save you, which I like. So yeah, I mean, turning the traction control all the way off, which I've done. Yes, it does get a bit crazy in first gear. A little squirrely in first gear, but the tires are cold. But I put Michelin 4S tires on it, and the factory rear size is 355, so they're massive. So yeah, it hooks very well. It did give me my Z06 build, sadly. You got the plate. That's why we're in 5th and not 1st, right? Supercharger or turbo? I feel like superchargers are like a lot of fun and everything, but there's no debating. Like any twin turbo car is always going to be faster for the most part. It's just twin turbo is always faster. Viper lives just as its name. You make it mad, it bites you, and you're dead. Pretty much. I did lose control of the car once. I was taking a turn, I forgot I had traction control all the way off, and I gave it a little more throttle than what I should have. And the back end just snapped. Boom! Just snapped, and I was literally facing oncoming traffic. I'll say it, I don't care. But that just goes to show, like, you have to respect those cars. I remember there's a professional drifter that he tried drifting a Gen 5 Viper, and he said it was the most difficult, annoying car to drift, like, that he's ever had to drift with. So I don't feel too bad in that regard. And I've done stupid stuff with the TRX. Like the thing does all-wheel drive drifts. It's ridiculous. You take a corner, you give it gas, and it will let you like to get the back end out. You counter steer, it's ridiculous. But Viper, it just snaps. And into the current gen. Into the Ferraris, I mean the Corvettes. Got it on my Rapid Blue. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We need some Corvette concepts in game. Yeah. I would like a C5 Corvette in this game with the pop-up headlights, like GTA 4 coquette. That'd be so nice. GTA 6 Ford GT40 Mark II. Ah, stop it, stop it, stop it. Rockstar is annoying with that. You do a ZR1 build in GTA with the C with the coquette. I mean, I don't really think I need a whole video for that, but. Do you prefer supercharger wine or turbo low valve procharger wish? Supercharger wine is my favorite. I love supercharger wine. Any plans on getting another Challenger? Good question. To be honest, not really. Like, I feel like because of the fact that I have the T-Rex with the Hellcat engine. To me, it's just I get all those Hellcat sounds in a massive daily drivable truck, and I found myself when I owned the Red Eye and the T-Rex at the same time, I just wasn't like wanting to drive the Red Eye as much as I used to before I had the T-Rex, which I had a regular Hellcat back then. But I don't know. Like, basically, the T-Rex kind of ruined the Hellcat for me, if that makes sense. And the Hellcats are just so heavy. You know, it's not a sports car. So, like, if I'm gonna drive something else, I want it to be an actual sports car. So that's why I got rid of the Red Eye and I got a ZR1. Sorry. Factory build challenges. Oh, like the, what do they call those? The drag pack or whatever. They're cool, but I wouldn't want that. D10 should balance correctly, top speed and handle. Yeah, the D10, it's the opposite of its real life counterpart. The real life car accelerates quickly, has crappy top speed, and the handling is actually like pretty decent. In GTA, it's the opposite. It's got garbage acceleration, good top speed, and terrible handling. Is that a shortcut at the loop? Yep. Look where I am on the map. You're probably... Wow, you're so far I can't even see from the big mini-map. Are you a fan of the... Oh, like the pre-refresh challengers? Not really, to be honest. I mean, they're kind of cool, especially like the 08 SRT8. I think that one's really cool. But I don't know. The interior to me is just really bad on those. I'm not a fan of the interior. Back into the old Corvettes for the loop. Best canned Corvette. The C5's canned are really cool. The C5 Z06 or C6 ZR1. It's like arguably the best Corvette for modifying. Here we go, loop time. If I just use as electric demon, will you? Hell no. Woo! We are flying. Oh, I would have. Oh, he would have gotten it. Who was that in front? Alan. Alan would have gotten first right there. That's crazy. If that was the last lap, we would have won. Which Corvette is the most forgettable? I feel like the regular C4s, right? I feel like those are the most forgettable. Why no Blackfin transformation? Because the Blackfin is based on a C1 like resto mod, but then the D1 is based on, you know, a full-on almost one-to-one real Corvette C1. So we replaced the Blackfin with this one. Because it wouldn't make sense to transform from a C1 into a C1. I wonder why they stopped making SRT392s. Because of the scat packs. There's actually a video on that. Which car would win in a quarter-mile drag race? Depends on the surface you're running on. On asphalt, probably have a C8 like every single time. A C8 Z06 or an E-Ray. But on a drag strip, it depends on the setup. I want to say a C7 ZR1, but need a C6. It's not gonna happen. I highly doubt it. We'll probably get a C5 before we get a C6. GTA 4 Coquette. Would you rather a 2018 Demon or a 170? I made a video on my vlog channel, a review video comparing the two, the 170 and the 18 Demon. A real video. My buddy owns both in real life. I reviewed both of them. I drove both of them. The 18 Demon looks better, but the 170 does everything else better. Like, better interior, sounds better, faster, a little louder. So, I don't know. The 18 Demon did have the crate, though, and the 170 only got the decanter set, which is stupid. So, I feel like the 18 Demon feels more special than the 170 does. What Corvette is most... Oh, the Corvette you see the most every day? C8s. Everywhere here in Florida. They're all over the place. I see one like on every other corner. It's actually annoying. That's why I've kind of gotten like a little bit of a dislike for C8s now. I see them so often. Just annoying. Why didn't Rockstar have the C4 online? Who knows, honestly. Little Red Corvette starts playing right here. I'll gift you a D170, which you can park in your table. Ha ha ha. Do you think this December is the last DLC? Good question. I doubt it. Up to now, Rockstar has only confirmed the December DLC we're getting this year. That is confirmed from one of their investor meetings or whatever they're called. But in regards to if they confirmed anything for 2025, no, not as of yet. But I'm sure they will. I guess it all depends on how profitable they are with the December DLC. They'll probably make the decision as to whether or not they're going to do a 25 summer DLC. Have you seen those single cab TRXs that people make? I've seen them. I think it looks goofy. I'm not a fan. Mid-drive. Oh my goodness. I'm praying Rockstar out the Aventador. Well, you're in luck for GTA 6. It's literally in the trailer. But for GTA 5, we don't know. They still haven't added in GTA 6 trailer cars that aren't currently in GTA Online. They haven't added any of them in yet. Like new ones. The Chrysler 300, the Aventador, they haven't added any of them. I like to buy a jailbreak at my local dealers to make sure it isn't abused. That's up to you. It depends what you're looking for. Like, I used to really like the Hellcats a lot, but I don't know. I've grown more fond of like actual sports cars, like Corvettes and stuff like that. I don't know. Seen a TRX on Wagner just because of. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we all screwed each other over. Gumball 3000. First of all, you gotta pay like a ridiculous entry fee, some of thousands of dollars. It's a really, really, really long drive. Like, I want to do that probably of a TRX, but it has a speed limiter of 117 miles an hour, so that really wouldn't work. and the fuel economy, I get like 6 mpg. The T-Rex. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in somebody else's car, not mine. Mustang you see the most every day. I don't know. Probably the newest gen, S650, right? Like the plain ones. In the ZR1, no. And my favorite car detailing as the Holden Commodore. Oh, the Fugitive. Gen 5 and Gen 6 are placed here. Fugitive is the best free car. Like street car. I feel like street car, one of my favorites is like the OG Sultan. It's a really good car. We're almost done with long haul. We're transforming into our last car here shortly. A bird flying there? That's cool. What are all the cars you have? I have 3 cars. I've traded in and sold a lot of them over the years. But currently I have a 5th gen Viper, which is a 2013 GTS. I got a 19 C701 and a Ram TRX. You can see it. You can see my cars on my Instagram if you want to check that out. Digital car addict with underscores instead of spaces. Breh, breh, breh. Best free street supercar. There's no free street supercar. They all cost money. Blue, yellow, yellow, white. 2 orange. Oh, what? He took out 3 cars crashing? I have to say for some reason earlier. You're good, thank you. Do you like the S650 Mustang? I kind of like it, yeah. I feel like when the Shelby comes out, it's gonna look really, really good. And the fact that they still offer it in a manual is amazing. The interior is a little... The screen thing is still a little strange to me, but... Which version of the ZR1 do you like more? C6, C7, or C8? I mean, the C7 is my favorite. The C6 is amazing. I love the C6 ZR1 with a passion. That's just an amazing car to me. I'd love to own both, the C6 and the C7 ZR1, but I'd have to get rid of the Viper. That's not going to happen. I do like the Viper more than the C6 ZR1. Darn it! I was going to do the shortcut and... Oh my goodness. That's my bad. Help! 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 I think I lost. Oh, wait, I can slip shoot off of somebody here, hopefully. Can we catch up? Question of the year. I think we can. You have to brake hard here. This car sucks at handling. I told you. Let's go! You gotta turn here, it'll be fine. That's a dead body! I'm not in a Mustang, why did I hit a pedestrian? Oh my goodness! Go Ritz, go! Go Ritz, go! Give me that crispy slipstream! Don't do a loop. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Get my slipstream. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was a big mistake. Come on, go! Go, Cokehead, go! We're in the old Corvettes now to finish. Come on! Your favorite, I can't even speak. Favorite daily driver? TRX, man, I love that thing. Does everything. Oh! 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 Why'd you brake? Oh! This guy almost spun me out. Give me that slipstream, Rockstar! Give me that slipstream! Give me that slipstream! Oh! Come on, 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 come on! No, Ritz got it! Oh! What a finish! Edom says Ritz got it. No! That was close. GG's. GG's. Bro's on a midlife crisis. Look at that time difference! Ah! That was insane. GG's. GG's. Hey, that was a good finish. I'm happy with that. That was a really good finish. Amazing. If the D1 would have had a bit more grip on the wall right, I think I would have passed you. That was good. On your birthday, man, for real, yeah. Well, in 2 days, but yeah. Well, depending on what time zone you're in, a day or so. Yeah, that was fun. Long hauls are always great, especially if it transform long hauls. I feel like it's just more exciting, like going to different cars throughout instead of being on the same car the entire time. I love it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the American car meet / birthday car meet, and of course, long haul afterwards. Unfortunately, no racing plan to say. I'm leaving tomorrow early on vacation, so that's why I kind of had to end the stream early because I need to go to bed early. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, guys. If you want to join the next one, all the info's down below as usual. I alternate between PS5 and Xbox Series X / S every week. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next